I'm working full-time and going to school full-time.
Of course, you're Jamaican.
Correct. You have to
you
work. You must work.
Yes.
So this truly, to me, is my origin story. That's when I said, okay, I don't want to be a loser.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, all you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
If you could go back, would you do something different?
I definitely would do something different. So let's go back. So
Okay.
I've been fighting kind of against them. So I'm going to college because I'm telling a story. I didn't just go to school and finish school. So I'm 18 years old. I go to the University of Connecticut. I don't like it. I ended up dropping out after doing 3 years. Okay. So, but I'm at the same time, I'm working full time and going to school full time.
Of course, you're Jamaican.
Correct. You have
Yes,
to
you
work.
work.
You must work.
Yes.
That's so important.
That's right.
So I hated it. I hated trying to do both. So I ended up dropping out of college, moving to Atlanta, getting a great job, flipping houses, and has this great job with no college degree. I'm just in my early 20s, I'm fabulous.
Of course.
Of course. But then I get married, life starts to take on, and then the economic crash happens in 2008. Okay, so at the time, I'm like 28 years old, and we lose everything. We lose our house, we lose the houses, we're flipping, me and my husband.
This is you and your husband?
This is me and my husband
Okay.
now, I'm an adult. And I don't have this college degree. I'm just working, I was working in mortgages, and when the economic collapse happened, we lost everything. So I ended up going back to my parents' basement, to Bloomfield, Connecticut.
With your husband?
With my husband.
Did you have kids at the time?
Had 2 kids and was pregnant with a 3rd.
Okay.
Okay. So this truly, to me, is my origin story, because that is really when Noelle had to find herself. Because I have all of these ideas about work and school, and at the same time, I had made some money flipping houses. I had kind of...
So you tasted a little bit of
Yeah,
that
I tasted a
side
little bit of that
things.
success.
Uh-huh.
And then to lose all of it, we ended up losing our jobs because we got laid off. And that was like the beginning of everything. Once we were working in mortgages and we lost our jobs, we lost everything because we didn't know what to do. I didn't know about investing. I didn't really know about all of the different things that I know now. So we ended up just getting foreclosed on all of the properties, filing bankruptcy, just losers. I had no college degree, and then me, my husband, and my kids, we moved back in with my parents.
Home, yeah.
Gotta go back home.
Right.
So we're in my parents' basement, and I am a loser, and I'm feeling like a loser. I have no college degree. I've bankrupt. I'm multiple foreclosures.
Are you still married to this man?
Yeah, we're still married today.
Okay, good.
Okay,
So that's a
so
big
we
part of
powered
this.
through it.
Yeah,
I think
yes.
that was, surprisingly, that's another, I don't know how we made it through that. That's when I said, okay, I don't want to be a loser. I don't. So I started going to all of these different real estate investor meetings and conferences and these free things and really saying, I'm going to learn real estate the right way. Obviously, I did something wrong. I should not be in my parents' basement. And that's when it really opened my mind about finding people with property problems and all the things that I teach now on YouTube, where I'm like, oh, you find people that are in foreclosure and you call them up and say, hey, don't let your house go into foreclosure. I'll buy it. Or I have this network of investors who can buy homes. And that's when the Noelle that you see today really emerged.
From the basement?
From the basement.
In Bloomfield.
So I go back to college because my parents made me go back to college. That's why I laughingly say that. Yes, I have this degree, but I went back to UConn because I had to.
Yeah. So that was one of the conditions
That was one of the
you...
conditions of moving back into the basement. My dad is like, okay, loser, you gotta get a degree. That's why
that.
you lost everything.
That.
He's like, that's your biggest problem, because you don't have a college degree.
Yeah.
So I went back and I got the college degree, but at the same time, I was learning real estate, and I literally canceled one of my college courses in order to pay for a real estate coach.
So, unbeknownst, by the way,
Unbeknownst to everybody.
So were they covering the college tab this go around?
Student loans, and I
loans.
did well in school, so I got some scholarships, but we didn't have to pay rent. We didn't have to pay electricity. Right. I had the kids. My parents helped with the kids, so it was really a boost. It really was, and I'm so thankful to my parents for allowing us, to all of us to come, 5 people to come live in their home.
Where's your husband from?
So my husband is from Massachusetts.
Is he Jamaican descent as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
His dad is
so
Jamaican.
you married within the faith.
Kind of, yes.
So
he understood that. Yes, it's so funny. So yes, his dad is Jamaican, so he definitely understood that culture. He did.
The work ethic too?
The work ethic.
I mean, does he have his own story?
He definitely has his own story. He definitely does. He does music. He's very successful in his own right. And that was kind of when he found himself too in that basement and started going after his dream. And I'm going to write music and make money with that.
Wow.
What a great episode. I hope you really learned a lot. Are you interested in starting your own YouTube channel from the same person that helped me reach YouTube stardom? Well, you can. Go to 𝗓𝐵TheHeroStudios.com and make sure you tell Nate Woodbury, my YouTube creator, that Noel Randall referred you. Be the Hero Studios has helped me so much in my career with YouTube. He's given me strategy, he's helped me with recording, and he's even coached me on how to do YouTube in a very successful way. Go to 𝗓𝐵TheHeroStudios.com, fill out an application, and check it out. You can start your new YouTube channel with the help of the same person that helped me. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noel. To your success.
This is where I'm talking about the mindset. You're a mom. You can't just flip houses. One year, I think I made an extra $100,000 doing this flipping thing on the side.
Right.
I could have been a millionaire years ago.